वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वदरुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। The Sandhi Sutra, first we have to see chapter. Before that we will chant this. Chant from here. Parasannikarshya Samhita.
Parasannikarsha Samhita.
This is the Sutra. Samhitayam.
Samhitayam.
This is Adhikara Sutra. Iko Yanachi.
Iko Yanachi.
Echo Yavayavaha.
Echo Yavayavaha.
Eka Purva Parayoho.
Eka Purva Parayoho.
Enga Pradantati.
Enga Pradantati.
Akasvarne Dirgha.
Akasvarne Dirgha.
Yadej.
Yadej.
Gunaha.
Gunaha.
Sanya Sutra. Atgunaha.
Gunaha.
Echi.
Ridhirechi.
Apavadatu Vidhirechi. Engi Padarupam.
Engi Padarupam.
Praktikashakandhvadishi Padarupam Bhashyam.
Shakantvadishu Pararupam Bhashyam.
Otoshtayogo Samaseva.
Otoshtayogo Samaseva.
Omangoscha. Apavadatu 80 Utsu. Omangoscha. Ato Gune. Etyejatutsu.
Etyejatutsu.
63, 64, 65. These are Pararupa Sandhi. Pararupa is Adesha. From Etyejati Utsu it is again back to Vriddhi. Akshadohinyam Upasankyanam.
Akshadohinyam Upasankyanam.
These Bhaktikas are not so important, so we can skip that. Next one is
Atascha.
Consider number 6190. 6187 is Brahma. 6188 is Buddhi. So 6190 is therefore it is also comes under the Buddhi Sindhi only. Either Utsu is 6189 after Buddhi Sindhi, Rechi, then Atascha 6190, which is Buddhi. The sutra is just Atascha, that's all. So we are bringing the words. The words from the previous sutras as Anurti. But before that, let us see what is art test from the chapter. When art is the agama. What agama is a pit agama. Pit agama means agama which comes at the beginning, which is added to the sthani at the beginning, which comes at the beginning of the sthani and becomes an integral part of the sthani. That is the nature of agama. Agama is mitra. Agama is becomes one with the sthani. Where it is added, that depends on the ithilita. Tit being tit, therefore added, appended to the sthani at the beginning. So art means a is the agama. Artascha vriddhihi. When art, that is the art agama, that art agama is the content is a. So when a of art is followed by ajadi dhatu, being art, therefore added to the dhatu at the beginning, therefore art is followed by ach adi dhatu, then both the purva and para, that is the adhikara, purva para yoho, purva para will be replaced by what? A plus ajadi dhatu. Ajadi dhatu could be, which means all the vowels. A plus A is A only. It is Savarna Dirgha? No, it is Vriddhi. A plus A, even though the form, the resultant form is A. That is not because of Dirgha Sandhi, it is because of Vriddhi. So, A plus A or A plus A is going to be A only. The replacement is the Vriddhi letter A. Because A is also Vriddhi. A also happens to be Dirgha. So it is not Dirgha Sandhi, it is Vriddhi only. You have to consider it as Vriddhi. This is number one. Then other Ach Varnas, E, A plus E will generally what will happen? Guna will happen. But here Vriddhi will happen. A plus E or A plus E will be what? Will be replaced by the Vriddhi letter, which is I. O or U will be A plus U or U will be Au. Both will be replaced by Au. A plus A will be.
That is also I.
Generally, A plus A, what sandhi will apply?
Vriddhi sandhi.
Generally, A plus A will apply the vriddhi. That is naturally vriddhi only. Right?
Yes.
A plus A is vriddhi. But still, you have to apply by this sutra only, not by vriddhi rechi. Because if A is part of the Atagama, then you have to apply this sutra only. Okay, because it is very specific. A plus A or A plus I will be I only. Similarly, A plus O or A plus O will be O only. So, Atashcha vriddhihi. That is the sutra. Now, you know what this sutra, what this rule is. Now, seeing this, just a minute. Now, seeing this, you can tell what are the anuvrittis. What are the anuvrittis for the sutra Atashcha 6190? You can see the screen Atashcha. What are the anuvrittis for Atashcha?
Achi.
Achi. Okay, very good. Achi comes as anurti from
6188.
no.
Oh, Ikoyan Achi.
energy.
R, that is R is okay, then what is it? Sankitayam Purupayam, don't forget.
That's Adhikara. Okay.
Okay, Sankitayam Purupayam is important. Sankitayam is that art is Ataha, Achipare, Purupayavastane, Kimadesha Bhavati.
Vriddihi ati.
Vritti,
That also have to be brought in as anurti. Vritti,
Vrittiraj.
these are the anurtis, right? So you know the rule, and therefore you can bring in the anurtis. Now, you can see the Sutra 6.1 Artascha. Ataha, okay, I should have asked this before. Anyway, Ataha is Panchani, because Eka Purva Prayoga we are saying. Therefore, Ataha is Panchani Ekavachanam. That is Adiyam we know. Vriddihi, At, and Achi comes as Anurti. Okay. So, then even though this At is comes as Anuvritti, but it is not required for this case. At Gunaha is up to 6187, but here it is not required. So, Ataha Achi. Achi comes as Anuvritti from Ikoyan Achi. Ataha Achi Purvaparyogo Vriddihi Adesha Bhavati. Ataha Panchami, Achi is Saptami. Purvaparyogo both will be Jastani. Purvaparyogo Vriddihi Adesha. He's saying now this Sutrata At Agama Panchami. Ach Karne Pade Upayogo Purvaparyogo Vriddihi Adesha Bhavati. Art ayam kaschana agama. Art is an agama. Asmat agamat paraha यदि स्वरः आगच्छति चेत् उभयोः स्थाने वृद्धिः एकादेशः भवति. वृद्धि will be the आदेश. उदाहरणानि एतादृशानि. Example, आट् अजादीनाम्, आट् अजादीनाम्. This comes under the topic of lakara, lang lakara. We know already, we have seen lang lakara without the sutram. Art ajadina, we have to split, understand this is sutra, which is an example. Art plus ajadina, ad ajadina. Da is what happened to the takara here. Takara has become dakara. What's in the art plus ajadina, adajadina? Just, okay. So you have to see just that. So art plus ajadina. Ajadi means ach adihi yesham te. Yesham ajadina. So art is the agama for the ajadi dhatus, referring to the ajadi dhatus. 6472 by that sutra. इति अनेन अजादि धातूनां विषये लुङ् लङ् ऋ लकारेषु, all these ngit lakaras, pareshu at agamaha bhavati. To this lakara you will get at agama. Atra anena sutrena vriddhi ekadesha vidiyati. By this sutra, vriddhi is ordained as the adesha. Yatha at dhatoho, taking the example of at dhatu. At means to move, gato, dhatu, at dhatoho, lam lakarasya pratama purusha ekavachanasya rupasindho yam prakriya jayate. This is a prakriya for forming the lam lakara pratama purusha ekavachanam. What is that? At plus lam. When we say, when you add lam, then art will come. Naturally, art will come. Why? Because this is ajadi dhatu. Art agama should be added. By this sutra, art ajadina. So art plus lung. And lung means all the the tip pratyas. For Prathama Purusha Ekavachanam, it is tip. So A plus at plus tip. So at will bring in Ganavikarna Shap. Okay, that and all we know. So A plus A, what will happen? Both will be replaced by the Vriddhi. That is what it is. Therefore, you get Atat. The form will be, Lang Lakara will be Atat. Okay. Here, the point is, Asmin Udaharane, Akasavane Dirgha, 6101, Iti Anena Praptam. इति अनेन प्राप्तं सवන दीर्घं बाधित्वा अपवाद रूपेण अत्र वृद्धिः एकादेशः भवति. So even though really the form is not going to change, Atha Sutra you apply, but still you have to apply Atashya only because it is very specific. The two sutras Akasavane Dirghaha, Atashya, both find application here. But since this is very specific, therefore this is Apavada only. This is Apavada only. If it is, suppose if it is not Apavada, then Akasavani Dirgha will apply. Atashya will not apply. Why? When two sutras are applicable, the later sutra will take precedence. Pratishede Param Karyam. That is another sutra. But here, Atashya is Apavada. It is Apavada. Therefore, it is applied. Apavada to Akasavane Dirghaha, Apavada to Guna Sandhi, even Apavada to normal Vriddhi Sandhi. It is Apavada. So, therefore, Atashya being very specific, that has to be applied. Another example is given. Further, we should know the sutra, but anyway, just we will read that. Aduttamasya picture. And just see the sutra and you can try to understand. Aduttamasya picture. What is Uttama? Uttama is Uttama Purusha. Aduttamasya. Uttama Purusha is considered to be fit. It's considered to be fit. So, iti anena lot lakarasya vishaye uttama purushasya pratyayana at agamaha bhavati. In the lot lakara, uttama purusha will take at agama, he says, by this sutra. Okay. यथा आत्मने पदस्य उत्तम पुरुष एकवचनस्य इत् प्रत्ययस्य विषये प्रत्यय निर्माणस्य प्रक्रिया इयं जायते. So this is for the Atmanipadi. Okay. What are the okay? Now let me ask one question. Atmanipadi suffix. What are the Atmanipadi pratyas in general, or you can say very specific to Lot Lakara? What are the Atmanipadi pratyas? Remember?
Tam, Itam,
It's good. Tam, Itam, Antam.
Tam, Itam.
Tam, Itam, Antam.
Then Swa,
Itam,
Itam, and Dvam.
Dvam.
Then
It will be I think I or Ye.
will be I only.
I.
I, then
Vamahai.
Avahe.
Avahaya.
Avahai. Now, what is the original pratyaya in the place of Uttama Purusha Ekavachanam? I mean, in generally in general lakara.
It.
I, ta, atam, thas, atam, dum, it, right? It.
I.
Now, in lot lakara, the E becomes I, right? Yes or no? Yes. We know that, right? In lot lakara, see, original pratyas, from the original pratyas, we derive the pratyas corresponding to lakara, different lakaras. For lot lakara, from the original pratyaya, ta, atam, ja, tas, atam, dum, it, vahi, mahi. That is original pratyaya. From that we get tam, itam, antam, swa, itham, dvam, I, Avahi, Amahi, right? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
ji.
yes.
Now tell me, it, that it is Uttama Purusha Ekavachanam. Is it a pith or a pith?
Apit.
Ardha Dhatukam, so apit.
Really, is it Ardhadhatukam?
Sting, right? So it is Sarvadhatukam, but it is
How can it be
Apit.
Ardhadhatukam?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Atmanepadi.
Apit.
Very thing only. It is Sarvadhatukam only.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
Apit.
Apit. Sarvadhatukam, which is not a pith, therefore apit only, right?
Yes.
Tip, sit, mit. These are only pratyas which are pith, Sarvadhatuka pith. Other pratyas are Sarvadhatukam apit. So just closing eyes, you can say apit. Sarvadhatukam apit. Sarvadhatuka is that you should say. You should not complete Adhadhatuka. It is Sarvadhatukam only. It is right. So it is Sarvadhatuka apit. Now he says here, consider that apit, it to be a pith. That is what the sutra says. Just explaining his Aduttamasiya picture. Okay. What the sutra says is, art is the agama to the uttama, that is it, avahai, that is I avahai amahai, that will that you can take the original pratyaya, it, vahi mahi is there. So we'll take art agama in the case of lot lakara, that is uttama purusha, and taking it, vahi mahi, it will consider to be pith. That is what the sutra says. Now, it is not a agama, okay, it is a pratyaya, uttama purusha ekavachana pratyaya. Lot lakarasya sthane atmane padasya uttama purusha ekavachanasya vivakshayam it pratyaya is giving what is it. It is the pratyaya for uttama purusha ekavachanam atmanepadi in lot lakara. Atmanepadi lot lakara. So now art agama will come by this sutra, art plus it. A plus E, what will apply generally? A plus E, guna will apply. But here, since it is ajadi, when we say need not be dhatus, it can be anything. Pratyas also, A plus E, what will happen? So this is an example, this is a good example. This is a good example where the art agama is added to the pratyas, not to the dhatus. The previous example was art agama added to the dhatu. Example. Here, this example, art agama added to the pratyaya to show that what are the forms of load. Forms of load derived from the original pratyaya. That is shown here. So, to the pratyaya, it is the original pratyaya, to which art agama is added, a plus e will become I. That is why I. That is why we chant I, A, how do you get I? Because of this only. A to be added to the Uttama only, and is deemed to be a pith. See, in the Lot Nakara, Tam itam antam, Swa itam dvam, then I. Why I? Because Uttama Purusha will have this Atagama, not the other Purusha. Prathama Purusha, Madhyama Purusha will not have this Agama, Atagama. Only Uttama Purusha will get this Agama, and it also will be deemed to be a pith. That is what the Sutra says. 3492. Aduttamasya picture. Okay, I'm just explaining what this example is. Our Sutra is Artescha, that Vriddhi is a Sutra. That is the context. Here you can see A plus E, both are replaced by the Vriddhi letter, not the Guna letter. I is the Adesha. So Artescha Sutrena Vriddhi Adeshaga Bhavati Purvaparyoga Sthane. Purvavarnaha Akaraha. Akara is the avayava. A is the avayava of Atagama. It is the pratyaya. Pratyaya it. So A plus E replaced by I. That is the. So अस्मिन् उदाहरणे आद्गुणः इति अनेन प्राप्तं गुण एकादेशं बाधित्वा अपवादरूपेण वृद्धिः एकादेशः भवति। अपवादाः गुणः सन्ति। That is the example. Understand this example?
Yes, Ji.
When if you don't understand the example, we will see this is a sutra in the context of Lakara, then you will understand. But not this much. If art is this, first example itself is sufficient. Art agama added to the ajadi. Ajadi dhatus or ajadi pratyas also. First example is from ajadi dhatu. Second one of the ajadi pratyas. Other examples are given, that is not required. This much examples are enough. Okay. Then after study is done, after step Vriddhi, then the next sutra is Upasargat Vriddhi Bhakau 691. Upasargat Dhritti is Upasargat Dhritti Dhatu. What does it sutra says? What does it mean? Upasargat Dhritti. That we will see. Take this picture, there it is. The meaning of this sutra is given. When Upasargat Panchami, Upasargat ending with Avarna, Akara or Akara. Riti is Saptami. Rit is a Padikarikam. Saptami is Riti, like Maruti. So followed by Riti, Rikaradi Dhatu. Upasarga ending with Avarna, followed by Rikaradi Dhatu. Then Purva and Para will be replaced by what? Will be replaced by Vriddhi. That is what it says. Here it is very specific. Upasarga ending with this Avarna. A or A. If it ends with, generally if it Upasarga ending with A followed by R, what will be the Adesha? A plus R will be Ar.
Ar.
Now it is Apavada to Guna Siddhi. Whether it is A or A. If this is the part of the Upasarga, the last letter of the Upasarga, followed by Rikaradi Dhatu, then both will be replaced by the Vriddhi letter, which is R. That is what is example. Why R? I think you know. Why Repa comes? Because of Uran Praparaha. Whenever Rikara is replaced by An letter, An is A, I, U, Un. Whenever Rikara is replaced by An, Repa will be appended to the An letter, An Adesha. Okay, therefore, Repa is there. Example, Upa plus Richati. A plus Upa is Upasarga, Upa ending with A. This is only for the Upasarga ending with Avarna, that to be noted. Followed by Richati. Upa plus Richati. Upa plus Richati is not Uparachati, Uparachati. Vriddhi will happen. Similarly, Pra plus Richati, Prarachati. Vriddhi. Okay. So, Upasargat Vriddhi Dhatu. Dhatu means the Rikaradi Dhatu. This is very specific for the Dhatu. Upasarga ending with Avarna, followed by Rikaradi Dhatu, then Purva Pariyogastane, Vriddhi Adesha Bhavati. Vriddhi is R. R is the Adesha. R will come. Only one is the Adesha. Only one R is the Adesha. Now we will see that. 6191. Upasargat is Panchami Ekavachanam. Okay. Riti is Saptami Ekavachanam. Dhatu also Saptami Ekavachanam. Adesha is Vriddhi. Comes as Anuvritti from Vriddhi Rechi. At comes as Anuvritti from which sutra? At Gunaha.
At Gunaha.
6187. Because Upasargat only is there. Upasarga means what Upasarga he has to say. That is why At has to be brought in as Anuvritti. That is why Avarnanta Upasarga. Okay. Not Prati, those things will not come. Upasarga. Only Avarnanta. Okay. Then Achi is not required. Anyway, Achi is not required. Samgitayam and Ekaha Purvaparayoho. Now, At Upasargat Ritidatoho Purvaparayoho Vriddhi. Sutra is Avarnantat Upasarga. Upasarga ending with Avarna. Vikaradav Dhatu Pare Purvaparayogasthane Vriddhi Adeshaha Bhavati. What is Upasarga is saying? Upasargaha Kriya Yoge. Just Upasarga maybe no, but much is enough now. Upasargaha Kriya Yoge Sutra we will see later. Upasargaha Kriya Yoge Anena Sutrena Pradiganasya Shabdaha Kriya Yoge Upasarga Sanyam Prapnoti. Pradigana is a gana. So it has got the list of the Shabdas. Those Shabdas when in combination with the Kriya Pada will get the Sanya Upasarga. That is what he says here. Okay, that is called Upasarga. Upasargaha Kriya Yoge. It is Sanya Sutra. Upasarga Sanya. When those Shabdas of the Pradi Gana will take Upasarga Sanya. When does it take? When it is as Samandha, the connection with Kriya. Kriya Yoge. Yoge means Samandhe. Now, that is Sanya. Upasarga Sanya is defined by that sutra. Then, Yadi Kashchana Akarantaha Akarantaha Upasargaha Vikaradehe Dhatoho Purvam Agachati Tadhi Avarna Rivarna Yogo Avarna and Rivarna Tayogo Vriddhihi R Adeshaha Vidiyate. R is the Adesha. Yatha pra plus Richati Prachati Para plus Richati Padarchati. So Apavada to Gunasandhi. Atra Vriddhi Ekadeshaha Adgunaha iti anena nirdishtam gunam bharitva apavada rupena agachati. Okay. Then Gnatravyam. We don't have to be known what. Okay. This is a paribhasha which we will see later. Asmin sutre at upasargat iti uktam asti. Upasargat at is mentioned. Now, yena vidihi tadantasya. That's a paribhasha. Anena sutrena asya arthaha by that sutra yena vidhi tadantasya. It's called tadanta vidhi. By that sutra avarnantat upasargat you have to take. The antagrahanam krutva karaniyaha. You have to take avarnantat upasargat. Upasargat means upasarga ending with the avarna. Avarnantat upasargat. Iti yena vidhi tadantasya. The vidhi, the rule which is applied to what? Antasya. Tat antasya. The vidhi is applied to the varna and that varna at the end of the shabda. So that is what ena vidhi tadantasya. Similarly, tata eva atra riti dhatu. Riti dhatu means dhatu which begins with rukara. So this is tadadi vidhi. Yasmin vidhi tadadav al gragane anaya paribhashaya. So riti dhatu to be written as rukaradav dhatu iti adi grahanam krutva artaha jnatavyaha. Okay, so you should not take riti dhatu means r is a dhatu you cannot take. R means richati, the dhatu is that r should go and all meaning is that. That is not the dhatu talked about. Dhatu beginning with the rikara. Rikara. When you write the vritti dhatu should be written as rikarado dhatu. Similarly, at upasargat must be written as avarnantat upasargat. So antat, that is antavidhi. Adav, it is adividhi. So therefore it is Tadanta vidhi, tadadi vidhi. It's all paribhashas. We will see that later. Why he is mentioning here? Because in the vritti it is given like that. Aparnanta upasargat. There it is tadanta vidhi is applied. Rikaradau dhatu tadadi vidhi is applied. So that's what he is mentioning that as part of them. When we see the paribhasha, we will understand. Okay. Now this much is enough. Why it is written, why when it is written, what does it mean? What does it mean? So the point number 2. A, I, au, etesham varnanam vriddhirade iti anena vriddhi sanya bhavati. You know that it gets vriddhi sanya. एतेषु ऋकारस्य स्थाने यदि आकारः आकारादेशः भवति तर्हि वरन्द्रप्रः इति अनेन सः नित्यं रप्रः भवति. Always it will have raha paraha. When rikara is replaced by and ataha akara rikara avasthane at adeshah vidiyate. So in this sutra we have to note rikara it is being replaced, therefore varaन्द्rpraha will be applied. Number 3. Atra at iti akarasya panchami ekavachanam asti. So here from the at gunaha we are bringing that at. So at means not apanaha akarasya. Here at means akara akara ubayoho varnam bhavati. Varna. Be understood. Number 4. Yadi dhatoho rupam rikaradihi asti. Only when the dhatu whose form is rikara, whose form begins with rikara, then only it is applied. Yadi dhatoho rupam rikaradihi nasti, tarhi atra asya sutrasya prasaktihi na bhavati. If it is not rikaradi, then it will not apply. Example, pra plus archyate, then it is not applied. So, therefore, rikaradi. Number 5. Tasmin sutre dhato iti padam kimartam svikriyate. Why it is dhato it is there? Why it is required? Upasargaha kevalam dhatoha pratyeva agachati. Atha upasargad iti vadamaha chet dhatoha ayam arthaha api spashti bhavati. Why the word dhatu is required? Because when we say upasarga comes with a dhatu only. We don't have to say dhatu is not required. But in the sutra, dhatu is there. Why it is there? That is a question. The pradi gana, that is the words, the pradi gana in the group will get a sanya upasarga only when it is in when it has got sambandha, the connection with the kriyapada. Kriyapada means dhatu. So only when it has sambandha with dhatu, it gets upasarga sanya. So upasarga is there in the sutra. Then why do we need dhatu? Because by saving the 2 letters dhatu, alpaksharam, the sutratvam is achieved. And Vayyagranaha putrotsavam manyante, by saying 2 letters. Why dhatu is, why it is present, it is redundant, if you ask, then that is being answered here. Tathapi dhatoho padasya asmin sutre grahanam kriyate. Even though dhatu is not required, it is there. Tasya karanam etat. The reason for that is this. What? Rityakaha iti anera sutrena. Rityakaha is going to come 6.1.128 in the same section only. Iti anena sutrena a plus r asyam avasthayam vaikalpikaha prakriti bhavaha api uchyate. Rityakaha optionally prakriti bhava will come. Prakriti bhava, you have seen prakriti bhava sandhi. Prakriti bhava is, even though the context for sandhi is there, but sandhi will not apply. That is called prakriti bhava. You remember prakriti bhava? We have seen prakriti bhava sandhi. Please,
Yes.
sandhi chart, there it is explained what is prakriti bhava.
11.
11, yes.
Rityaka.
Yeah. What is prakriti bhava? Prakriti is It's a phonetical maintenance without any euphonic modification. Svabhavena avasthitihi. Svabhavena prakritihi. Svabhavena avasthitihi prakriti bhava. That is the meaning. Svabhavena avasthitihi. That which is svabhavena. It is present without any change. It's called prakriti bhava. Okay. So by Rityakaha Sutra, Rityakaha, अनेन सूत्रेण अस्याम् अवस्थायां प्रकृति भावः अपि उच्यते. A plus R, the combination is there in that sutra. That prakriti bhava is mentioned. Saha prakriti bhavaha atra ma bhut. That prakriti bhavaha should not be here. Therefore, etat spashti kartum dhatoho iti punaha Pratipadanam Acharya Karoti. Therefore, only the word Dhatoho is mentioned in this sutra. So, when we analyze a sutra, why this particular word in the sutra, it is not only with regard to that sutra alone. With regard to other sutra, you should know the other sutras. Then only you can understand this sutra. Why in this sutra it is mentioned? Because there is in a sutra Pratyakaha where Prakriti Bhava is mentioned for in the case in the play is mentioned Rityakaha where the same possibility is that A plus R. Therefore, to distinguish from that, to mention very clearly here, Dhato, the word is there. Therefore, only Dhato. Otherwise, if Dhato is not there, then what will happen? Then Rityakaha will apply. Prakriti Bhavaha will take over. Therefore, Dhato. So, Dhato, when you say very specifically, then Prakriti Bhavaha will not apply. So, therefore, only to understand a sutra, you should know the other sutras. To understand the whole, you should know the individual. To know the individual, you should understand the whole. So, this is Anyonya Ashaya, catch-22 situation. So, therefore, a sutra, when you study a sutra alone cannot be studied. You have to study other sutras connected to that. So, therefore, Rityakaha. In the beginning, we don't say, but later when we learn, since already we know Pratibhava and all, therefore we can talk about those. Why Dhato, the word is there in the sutra. Dhato is there in the sutra, not to apply Prakriti Bhava here. That is why it is. Etat spashti kartum dhatoho iti pratibhadanam kriyate acharyena. Upasargat riti dhato nityam vriddhi ekadeshah bhavati prakriti bhavaha na bhavati ityartha. That is the meaning. So, Vikaradi dhatu with upasargat Vikaradi dhatu, always it will be vriddhi ekadesha only. Prakriti bhavaha will not apply. It is Shakti kartum dhato shabdaha धातो शब्दस्य ग्रहणं क्रियते अस्मिन् सूत्रे. Number 6. धृति इत्यत्र हकाराकरणं कृतम् अस्ति. अत्र केवलं ह्रस्व हकारादि धातौ परे एव अस्य सूत्रस्य प्रसक्तिः अस्ति. दीर्घ ऋकारादौ धातौ परे न. Here धृति is धृति प्रातिपदिकम् is ऋत्. Why Rit? When Rit is a Pratipadikam, Saptami Vibhakti will be Riti. Suppose if you want to bring in the Dirgha also, then if you want to bring in the Dirgha, then what will be Pratipadikam? If you want to bring in the Dirgha Rukara also, what will be the Pratipadikam? Anybody?
R.
Pratipadikam will be R.
R.
Pratipadikam will be just R. If Pratipadikam is R, then what will be the Shashti Vibhakti? Uhu.
Uhu.
Urandraparaha is.
Uhu.
Uhu. That is what Urandraparaha. Remember.
Yes, yes.
It's like Pitru Shabda. R. Shashti Bhakti, what Pitru Shabda?
Pituhu.
Pituhu. Uhu.
Pituhu.
Pituhu.
That is what the word, that is what in Sutra Uran Raparaha is said. Uhu and Raparaha. That Uhu means R. Whether it is Rasvarikara or Digarikara, whatever it may be. When it is there, when it is replaced by and, then Repa will be appended to it. Right? That is what Uran Raparaha. Uhu and Raparaha. Here, he doesn't take Rukara as the Pratipadikam. He takes Ruk as a Pratipadikam. The Takara is there to limit the Rukara to Rasvarkara only, not Dirgarkara. Okay. So, if Rut is a Pratipadikam, Shashti Vibhakti will be Rutaha, Saptami will be Riti. Yes? Understand?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Ji.
So, therefore, Riti ityatra Taparakaranam Kritam Asti. So, Taparakaranam is done here. Therefore, Kevalam Rasva Rikaradi Eva Grahanam Bhavati. Rasva Rikaradi Dato Pare Eva Asya Sutrasya Pasaktihi Bhavati. Yatha pra plus Rudati. What will apply to pra plus Rudati? A plus R. What will apply? Guna will apply. A plus R. Vriddhi or Guna?
Guna.
Guna will apply. Vriddhi will not apply. A plus R. Both are replaced by A plus R will be replaced by Guna later, which is so R is the Adesha. And R is the, therefore, Repa is appended. R is the Adesha. Therefore, you get Prarnati, not Prarnati. Because here, Rukara is. Ityatra, Ad Gunaha iti anena sutrena, Gunaha ekadesham krutva rupam siddhyati. Okay, this is an important point to be noted. Okay. So, if Dirgha Rukara is there, then this sutra will not apply. That is what he says. Pasargat Prati Datau. So, many things we have seen in this Nasabhyam. One is why the word Datau is there, because to avoid the application of Riti Bhava, number one. And why the word Riti? Because to limit the Rikara to only Nasvarikara. This is number two. These are the two important things. And Urandraparaha, that of course it comes. That is Adesha, that R, that is Vriddhi Adesha, R is the Adesha, that we know. And Tadante Vidhi, Tadadi Vidhi is mentioned, that we will see later. Okay. So this is what this sutra is. Pasargat Vidhi Dhatau. Any doubt in this? Any doubt in this?
No, Ji.
No. Ji.
No.
Okay. Can you all follow? No, it's not.
Yes, Ji.
Yes, we follow, but
Yes, sir.
it takes time to.
Time to remember.
Yeah.
Yes.
If one doubt, the rich dhatu for the lung form, will this sutra take place, or will it be the Atashcha? Because there also there will be.
We are talking about the Upasarga, Avarnanta Upasarga. Okay.
No, for the lung form of rich dhatu.
That's what I'm saying. Avarnanta, whereas lung form, where the Agama is art. Agama art is different from Upasarga art, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Therefore, you have to see that. Art is the Agama. Here we are talking about
Okay. Okay.
Avarnanta Upasarga. And when you say Upasarga, Avarnanta Upasarga, it means what? Avarnanta Upasarga. It could be Akara or Akara, both are there. Whereas in A only, that is Agama. Very specific for the Agama, which is art. So that will
Okay.
not this will not apply.
Okay. Okay.
And that also is very specific. Langlakara art is the agama. So its art is not the upasarga. If ang is there, then
Hmm.
you can talk about ang upasarga. Ang, that is not. So that is very, very important. When you say what is is, whether it is art or ang, that is say it is agama or it is upasarga. Just saying alone will not be sufficient. It's an ang or art. That it the letter determines what it is.
Hmm.
Art, it can be only agama. If it is ang, it can be only upasarga. That upasarga changes the meaning of the dhatu. Okay. Okay. Stop here. Stop here. The next sutra, we'll see that only. The next sutra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.
धन्यवादः
धन्यवादः शरण जी.
धन्यवाद जी.
धन्यवाद जी.